gobsmacked at the whole idea of people being given free cigarettes in the first place.
I agree.
The words taxpayer-supplied cigarettes just jars with me so heavily because it would never happen anywhere in Australia, no matter what predicament you're in Australia. There's no way in the world, I can't think of anywhere, any place, any time, anyone would be given free cigarettes. So
you can't even smoke in jails here.
No, and they say that there's a currency in the detention facility there at Manus Island for cigarettes. We know that from jails here in Australia, right? It's like money. So
100%.
if you're giving people cigarettes for free, it's like handing them money. Of course they're going to go buying various things with it, including, according to one report today, illegal substances. So there you go.
What do you think, Shelley?
I completely agree. I do not understand how this could possibly be funded by the government. However, I also have an issue with this article saying they're living like kings. No, they're not. They're absolutely not.
Well,
and
I think compared to the locals are saying that, and that's compared to them.
Absolutely, but my issue is why are they there for 33 months? Italy is clearing their refugees and asylum seekers in 2 months. So it gets to the point that is their new home, and of course they're going to, want to start living, and they're going to want to have sex, smoke cigarettes, watch TV. I mean, you've got to, if they were processed in 2 months, I don't think we'd have those problems.
Yeah, but part of the problem there is that the backlog of this, when you have 50,000 people arrive over the space of about 6 or 7 years, you are going to have a huge backlog. And at the moment, I know that Peter Dutton, the Immigration Minister, proudly announced a little while back that we don't have any children in detention anymore in Australia, which is a great achievement. At one stage, we had more than 1,000 children in detention in Australia. So you're going to have, when you've got an offshore processing centre to try to deter people from coming here, there's going to be some backlog in trying to find where those people are going to go.
I would suggest from Shelley's point of view, though, too, and I think you would too, that that process needs to be sped
of course.
up. No matter how much money, or I guess there's a limit on all that, given that we're a bit short of cash at the moment, but let's process
Then if we're that short of money, don't be providing cigarettes for them.
But the problem is when we say process them, it means finding a home for them.
Yeah.
Now, Australia's saying no, you're not coming here. Many of these guys have said, no, we're not returning to our home country.
Yeah.
And there's not other countries putting their hands up and saying, we're happy to take them.
So where do they go?
So where do they go?
Right, good point. And there's outrage this morning over, this is a much different story, over a clip of a weather presenter being told to cover up live on air. Now, you've got to see it to believe it. Check it out.
Into tomorrow. What's going on? You want me to put this on? Why? Because it's cold?
I'm getting a lot of emails.
What?
There you go.
Really?
There you go.
Okay.
That's it.
I look like a librarian now. I need...
What's wrong with that, huh?
Shelley, this is your department.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Why is it Shelley's department?
You would expect that I'd be an outraged
Why is it Shelley's
feminist.
department?
No, give me a second.
OK, it's your department.
It's so my department. You'd expect me to be an outraged feminist. In fact, I think I'm sick of people being outraged for the sake of being outraged.
Yeah.
This weather presenter has gone onto her personal blog and said she was in no way offended. It was a bit of banter. It was not sexist, and that she has a great relationship with her team and didn't feel offended. So I don't think that other women around the world should be getting up in arms if she's not upset.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they would be anyway. I mean, I thought exactly the same thing. It's natural banter in the workplace, and whether you're on the Today Show, and there's plenty of things that have gone on this show over the years that, in retrospect, people might look back on and go, oh, I don't know, that may have crossed the line just a little bit.
I don't know about that.
But guess what? That happens in workplaces right around the country, whether you're working on a work site, whether you're working in a hair salon. People G each other up and have a bit of fun because it gets us through the day. What's the big deal?
Absolutely.
Who's winning the election campaign so far?
No, I'm wanting to talk about the fact that you've worn the same suit for 47,000 episodes
No,
and
it's
no
more
one
than that
noticed.
now.
I don't know, I'm worried about the
if
smell.
if I did this, for example...
Magic Mike.
Magic
Magic Mike. I actually
Boom,
like
boom, boom.
It's quite cold in the studio.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, my God.
Boom.
That is like the worst white man dancing ever. Wow.
I can't.
You are such a dad.
Just having a go.
Pick on the white man.
I'm picking on the white man and the dads right here.
I used to be a
Please.
correspondent.
But I do appreciate this because it's really cold here.
Thank you, Dan. Nice to see you.
He's a really weird cat, huh?
Oh, man.
That's only now realising that. I don't think so.
No.
All right, coming up on tour with Bob Dylan. That's what we'd like.